Hey, what's up, yo? I'm back down here at the spot again, and I brought the MA2, the Macavity Arms MA2 back out here. Probably, honestly, for one of the very last times, unless I bring it out here just to be plinking. And I just want to get it over the crony one more time because I found the sweet spot on this with the regulator and the hammer spring. And I just want to try to see if I could duplicate the results. And I also want to get this Votatu this green dot sighted. This is that PMD 504. And you know, last time we was out here, we did a quick sight in. We're at 20 yards right here. And you know, I was just sighting it on the clay targets, but now I just want to really dial it in. I got a couple of metal gongs down there. I got another metal gong, a bigger one. So I want to try that out. And I'm going to tell you what I did with the hammer spring tune. So basically what I did is I tried to come out here at least 3 or 4 different times yesterday. I drove by, I saw a car down here, and then I came down like another 3 times, and there was at least 1 to 2 people down here every time, and one of the people was the sheriff's department. They had their van parked down there, so I'd pull in, I'd see that van. I actually pulled down just to see. Then I left, came back, saw her still there, banged a Yui. Still came back again, saw her still there, banged a Yui. So I just took this. I've been trying to find new spots, so I took this to one of my other spots I'm testing out, and I was able to get this over the crony after the tune, and the FPS stayed above 870, and I think it peaked at 884. So I think I found a tune with this. And basically what I did before I get this over to crony, I just want to let y'all know what I did to find the tune on this, and I just want to confirm it here, is basically what I did is I took this out, I went to the hammer spring, loosened it up, and then I turned it all the way in max, as far as it'll go, you know? And then from there, I counted the turns out, and to get it to go from all the way max power turned all the way in to all the way out, it was 10 turns. And all the way out, I mean, is like the hammer spring screw I had out about halfway. I never even pulled the whole thing out, but from max power to 10 turns, the hammer spring screw was halfway out of the back of the receiver. So what I did is I turned it all the way back up to max and then pulled it back 5 full counterclockwise turns. So that's where I'm at now. And then when I got this over the crony, I hit those 870, 880 numbers. So again, I just want to see if that's the tune, if that was solid, you know what I mean? And I want to see where this green dot is sighted from the other night. So let's see what we can do here. That was a lot of yapping, but I just wanted to let y'all know what I was working on. So let's get this shit loaded. These are those, I'm still using those AEA pellets. I really like those. Those are kind of nice. So let's see what we're doing. Let me just do that. All right, here we go. $885. That's what I'm talking about right there. Duplicate, $885. I'm hoping the GoPro is catching it. So I just gotta go run down. I just want to make sure. It looks like I'm hitting to the left. I can't really see from here. I'm fucking blind as a bat. So I'm just gonna go run down. I'm just gonna turn this. I don't know if you can see the targets down there, but right. So definitely hitting to the left by about 2 inches. So let's see what we can do. That was 8 clicks. And the first 2 shots were 885. Look at me fucking cheesing. I'm all happy. $8.76. And right now it's 30 to 32 degrees out here, or about 0 in Celsius. That one was an error. And I'm just gonna go see where I'm hitting. Yeah, I gotta get better at fucking my right and left. So I turned that shit 8 clicks to the right. I meant to go to the left. So now I gotta go back 16 clicks. All right, there's the 16. Let's see what we can do now. Hopefully we can get another reading over this crony. $8.74. $8.76. And of course I gotta go walk down and see where I'm hitting because I'm blind. Yo, this shit's just about dead on. Like I'm gonna give it one more click to the left for like a 1/4 inch. I think that was a click. It might have been 2. Let's see. I got 2 shots left in here. We are at 2,800 PSI after 6 shots. It still says 8.76, but I don't think it was a reading, so got 1 shot left. 8.72. And that was it. So I'm gonna go run down, take a look, see if I fucked up my 0. I gotta bring it back a click or 2. Let's go see. Yes, sir. I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to bring it back right 1 click. There it is. 1 fucking click. We're out. We just shot 8 shots. We're at 2,600 PSI on the fill. And we're still at, it's about 2,400 on the regulator, but there it is. Every shot over 870. We even hit 885 a couple times. So that's pretty fucking good. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That's what I've been looking for out of this thing. Now we got this thing sighted in. I really like this Votatu. It's so small. And when I have without the stock, if I'm up on this thing just comes straight up to my eye and the dot's there. I don't have to find it. It's just there. So we got this sighted in at 20 yards. You know what I'm saying? And I think at this velocity, I checked that chair gun app, and I think we got a second zero back around 50 yards or something. So, and this is the way why I'm sighting it in here is, again, I'm doing a 2-inch hitbox. So my point of aim is in the middle, and around 10 yards, the pellet gets into that hitbox. It gets into that 2-inch zone, and then it stays in that zone till about 55 yards. So that's why I'm sighting it in here at this speed with this pellet. I keep coming back to this 20 yards because this gives me the most, I guess, the smallest hitbox for the longest distance for what I want. Like I said, a 2-inch hitbox about the size of an alcohol pad, an alcohol pad package. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good. All right, now I'm just yapping. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of talking for fucking 8 shots. So I'm going to wrap this shit up here. It's cold. I'm going to get out of here. This thing's about to go into service. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to fucking figure out the vectors. I'm just getting the fucking regulator. I'm checking out videos out there of people who also, added humor regulators to their vectuses or their flash or flash pups. So I'm watching those just to see what I got to do with it. And we're going to see if, see how that does regulated. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to bring back the AEAs back out here again, the HPSSs, and get those going again. You know what I'm saying? And get a shootout going with those. So that's what I got planned. And hopefully I can get back out here and get that shit going. But until then, I'm out. Deuces. Alright, so I just want to try something real quick. We're going to do some offhand shooting. No one came down here yet. So we got another 8 shots. Let's see how I could do. And I set up a new target down there. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on the GoPro, but I bought, let me come closer. I bought one of those portable street signs with the 20, 25 pound metal base. And I got a couple of more of those little 4-inch gongs. I went fucking nuts on those gongs. Once I hit that first time, I was hooked. So I just want to see how that sign pole holds up getting hit with 70 foot-pounds. And, because it's wicked wobbly. It's really thin at the top. So I just want to see, is it going to fall over? Is it just going to wobble like crazy? Is it worth it or not? So let's see. All right, I'm going to shoot for the top. I'm going to start at the top, but I'm not calling these. I'm just going to put 8 shots on the gongs. Let's see how many I can hit. I'm just going to go random. I got 4 gongs. I got a big orange one, a small orange one. Those are at 20, and the 2 white ones are at 25. And that is that. So, I don't know, I think I hit 5 for 8. Maybe 4 for 8. I might have did 50%. I'll have to check. I can't remember. But not bad for 20 yards. Offhand. Green dot sighted in. I think we're looking good. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to leave. Oh, let me just see. After 8 shots, I did refill this back to 3,600. And we are back down to 2,600. So it is using whatever, 1,000 PSI for the 8 shots, but that's cool. Good, solid 8 mag. So, all right, that's it. I'm out. Deuces.